Howdy there, partner. Why am I dressed as a cowboy, you ask? There are simply too many Indians running around to be allowed. Pretty sure that's kind of racist to say. Of course, it is because it's Halloween tomorrow. And as usual, I'm too late with costume. And therefore I've decided to show off a few costumes just to give a little inspiration if you are just like me and have forgotten. Your boy Andy is here to save you behind. I have gathered the best discount costumes that was ever made by man. So let's start with the first one. It's a simple cowboy outfit. You got the pleated shirt, a simple vest, and a hat, which is more of a fedora, not a real cowboy hat, but it will work. I have also put on a pair of light wash jeans. To complete the outfit, you put on a pair of boots. Not real cowboy boots, but it will do. Disclaimer, it's probably only a top 3, but let's continue. The next outfit I have decided to call. It's probably not the best name, but I don't really find another name for it because, well, let's face it, people that goes like this are literally and not in a good way. This is probably best suited for warmer climate. It consists of pants or shorts. Since I live in Winterland, I have stuffed away all my shorts and are therefore forced to show you the pants. I'm going to go with the light wash pants, but darker pants are probably the right choice here if you go for this style. Many people like this style, I don't. I almost forgot, when it comes to the shoes, you either go for the black boots, this one, or even rougher if you have. The other option you have is to go with the Converse, black. You can of course pull another color, but it doesn't give you that I don't even care about anything attitude as you get from the black Converse. You can go with low if you're into that. However, you should steer clear of any kind of print. Solid colors work if they're dark. You don't want to go with something screaming flashy or any other print like cheetah or zebra print, so no, that's no go. Of exchanging the hat for a baseball cap. It's a singlet, mine doesn't have any print of it. It's basically a singlet and a pair of pants. You can of course put a shirt on. Be right back. I'm going to go with a black shirt today. This is not an outfit I'm going to wear, but let me show you. So, I'm going to show you the full picture. You can of course put the hat back on. You can turn the cap around. I can't because I don't look good, so that's it. Moving on to the next, which is fashionista. This is without a doubt the hardest one to pull off. That is because there is just so many things that can go wrong. I mean, you have colors can go wrong. You have to have somewhat knowledge of what you're doing. 2. Probably not the best one to choose at a Halloween, but you can always play around with it. Halloween is indeed the time to dress up in a costume. So if you go wrong, you can always see it was on purpose and you were going as a failed fashionista. So let's break it down, shall we? Quick note, this is not the only way to pull off this style. I am wearing a blazer with elbow patches that's matching my brown leather shoes. I'm wearing a scarf, and not because it's cold outside, but as a fashion statement. I am making another video about scarf as a fashion statement. Personally, I think 9 out of 10 times the scarf are there to keep your neck warm. I have another video going on where I will explain when it's okay to use scarf as a fashion statement, what kind of scarves, and why you should generally avoid it. But that's another video. Let's keep on. Got the blazer, pop the collar, gives me that dressed up, but I don't care look. I'm wearing quite bold V-neck shirt with nothing underneath. I could of course put on a shirt underneath, but I've chosen not to. And then there's this pocket square. So, because of the bad lighting in here, you can't see that, but one of the colors in the pocket square are matching my sweater. This is not the only way to pull off this look. Key elements in this style is, number 1 is of course confidence. You don't go dressed like this without confidence. Second, you have to be bold. The key component in this outfit is confidence, bold colors, and fashion statements. Finally, I've got the pants. I got a pair of slim fit, black, kind of stretchy pants. They might resemble leather, but they're not. They're probably synthetic. Bought them on Sarah. I love them. Might be a bit too tight for me, but I don't mind. I like showing off my body. I really don't. I do. Yeah, okay, I do. Okay, I do. Okay, I do. Anyways, here it is. Maybe a bit hard to pick up, sorry about that. So, moving on to next. Okay, so the next look is going as James Bond. Most people do have a suit. I recommend not wearing a suit. But if you're going to buy something, I recommend buying a blazer. Preferably black or navy or whatever color your pants are. Point is, it's cheaper to lose a $70 blazer than a $1,000 suit. Well, you obviously don't lose the suit. As we know, if you lose part of your suit, you have to buy a completely new one. Otherwise, chances are it won't match unless you're able to bring the remaining part to the store where you once bought the suit. Then you can get a matching piece. However, if that's not the case, you should go with a blazer and a matching pair of pants. You don't have to go with the bow tie, of course. That's just me. But a bow tie is cool. You obviously have to tie it yourself. James Bond would never be seen in anything but a bow tie he tied himself. Bow tie are conversation starters. You're never cooler than when you go to the bar and order a martini, shaken, not stirred. Obviously, the bartender is going to be sick of this because my guess is there are at least 10 guys each night wearing a suit ordering a martini, shaken, not stirred. If you want to take it up a notch, you can of course wear cufflinks. I don't. Not today. But obviously, if you wear cufflinks, there are a slight chance that you lose them. Yes, I talk from experience. You decide to roll up your sleeves, so you have to remove your cufflinks. No, you forget where you put them. End of the night comes, you have no idea where your cufflink is, and one lucky guy go home as the proud owner of a new pair of slightly used cufflinks. So you wouldn't want that. If you go as James Bond or Bruce Wayne or whoever would want to wear a bow tie to an event like this, or any event, you can take it up a notch by wearing a pocket square again, like this. It gives you a clean, nice, and professional look. And the good thing about bow ties, in addition to being conversation starters, it looks extremely cool at the end of the night. When you just decide it's time to go home, put it on, loosen a couple of buttons, and ready to take the prettiest girl home. So that's pretty much it. So if all else fail, you can always go as a Malaysian airplane and just stay home and watch Netflix. Too soon? Maybe? No? If you have any suggestions, better or worse, please put them in the comments below. And as always, if you liked, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, I'm Andy, and I'll see you later.